and welcome to Back Issues. I'm Tiffany.
I'm Sal.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Ben.
Guys.
What?
What's the matter?
This is the
What are we doing?
Halloween episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It
yeah.
is?
We agreed that we were going to dress up.
I'm wearing a good shirt.
I don't know
No,
about that.
I don't mean like that. I mean like, I'm Mothman.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Yeah, you look
I thought
great.
you were an evil bunny.
No. We're going to fix this. Awesome. All right. Now we're all cryptids.
Oh.
We got Cthulhu and Sasquatch and
What am I? I can't see myself.
you're really scary.
Yeah.
I feel scary.
Good.
You're like, it's horrific.
You're like
Yeah.
the worst one.
We
All
can't. I
right.
actually can't even say what it is. I'm afraid.
Great. Let us know in the comments down below. What am I?
Welcome to the Halloween episode of Back Issues. I'm super excited that you'll be joining us for our spooky episode where we'll have a great book, some good laughs, and ghosts.
Ghosts!
We're having ghosts, right?
I mean,
Did you get the ghosts?
I didn't. What? No.
This year for our Halloween episode, I decided that we are going to be covering Batman City of Madness.
Oh.
Madness! This is very fitting.
It is.
It is super fitting.
Yeah.
It's actually very fitting. It's almost like
Mine's
it was
not very
intentionally.
fitting.
Well, you're Sasquatch.
Kind of all baggy.
Yeah, but you're blurry. Right? You're just
That's
constantly
true.
blurry. It's supposed to be like that. It's all good. It's fine.
This is the clearest anyone has ever seen Bigfoot.
Exactly. This book is written and drawn and painted and everything except doing the lettering by Christian Ward. Christian Ward is a multi-Eisner Award winning or nominated writer, artist, creator, having worked on many creator-owned books like Odyssey, which I think Ben has read or looked at.
Looked at.
Which
Thought
I think
about
Ben
reading.
thought about reading, and most
Held
at some point, and most recently has been working with IDW on the Event Horizon prequel book.
Yeah.
So if you enjoy cosmic horror, first of all, you're gonna love this book. And second of all, you're going to love Event Horizon. We're going to talk about this book because this book is actually a culmination of everything Christian Ward really wanted to do. Not that he doesn't love his own creator-owned books, but when he was a little boy,
When he was a little boy.
When he was a boy.
he loved like the Adam West Batman, and then inevitably was able to see the Batman, I guess, '89 movie.
Sure.
When it came out, like he was just at the right age to be able to actually go and see it.
Ah.
Like just got in.
Yeah.
was-
Not me.
It was like a right.
Yeah.
And so like he remembered like watching it and like being terrified at certain moments. It was like this rite of passage for him. But after that movie, everything he wanted from Batman, he wanted it to be more serious like that. Like
Yeah.
this like this gothic sort of like more adult version of Batman. And he was constantly looking for that. And so inevitably, some years later, his parents recognized that his taste had changed, and so they purchased for him a specific comic book. Arkham Asylum, A Serious House on Serious Earth.
Hey.
By Grant Morrison.
That
Nice.
is how old was he?
You know,
Yeah, that might have.
It's
yeah.
fine.
I mean, you know what? It's yeah. That's awesome.
he fell in love with it, and that kind of also informed him of who Batman was. Not that he doesn't like things like Dark Knight Returns, but more that like Batman for him is something mythic and going above and beyond, and stuff like A Serious House on Serious Earth or any of the Batman vampire stories, stuff like that. That's what he's always looking for.
I forgot about those.
Yeah, we've done those. You can go watch those too. So inevitably, like he had like wanted to do comics. Every art teacher he ever talked to told him that comics weren't a real art form. And so he grew up in his mind, he moved on, and he became an art teacher.
Oh, wow.
And that led him to doing some creator-owned projects. And he always had in the back of his mind this idea of Batman. And so he inevitably put together a few things that he put on his socials, and they did really well because he wanted to see what his version of Batman, what would this world be like. And he ended up working with Ram V on Aquaman Andromeda.
Yes.
And from there, got in touch with some of the folks from Black Label, and they had seen some of these posts, and they're like, "You wouldn't happen to have a story to go along with those, would you?" And he's like, "In fact, I do."
Well,
that's what we
guess
have
what?
in-
You're in luck.
You're in luck. I'm ready to go, and that's what we have here. Now, of course, this is all like Christian working on this. And what I wanted to do was, before we jumped into the book, was kind of tell you a little bit about some of his art influences.
Sure.
But usually when we're on the couch, like you at home are seeing what I'm talking about. He went and he kind of developed other art tastes, right? Which kind of fed into his art styling. And so he liked individuals like Francis Bacon. So here's some of his works.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Klimt, who very famously, Gustav Klimt, you probably know The Kiss.
Yep.
Klimt is known for a lot of other things, including some really wild landscapes.
Yeah.
And then something called the super flat movement from Japan, which was kind of coined and identified by the name of Takahashi Murakami.
Okay.
And so it has this like very like sort of pop art, flat, everything's like pop culture-y. It has a very distinct styling.
Yeah.
And has been brought over to here as well. So I just wanted to see, like, have you see some of that. Also, because of A Serious House on Serious Earth,
Yeah.
Dave McKean, obviously, like while he was like learning art, he really like focused heavily on just emulating Dave McKean. So like while he was younger and before he kind of like went off to do other things in art school and become an art teacher, he was like what he called like a junior Dave McKean. Like he just emulated him at every turn.
That's fair.
So I just wanted you to get a little feeling
That's good and creepy.
for
Yeah.
some of his work. So let's chat about this book. This is a Black Label book, first of all. So obviously should have been published as an Elseworlds or a Vertigo book.
Look, if they had, they would never done the larger magazine
It's
style.
so true. This is a beautiful format.
What a lucky break this was.
Yeah.
For Ward.
Right? No, it's an
They're like, oh, do you want to do something on your own? And we just happen to have this amazing
imprint, yep, that you just worked on.
Right.
Because I believe Aquaman Andromeda is also a Black Label book.
It is.
And so I gotta tell you, like I like going into this. I remember when this first came out because this came out, I believe, in 2024. It just didn't hit me like initially. Like the first few pages, I couldn't get into it. It was either there was a whole bunch of stuff coming out at the time, or I just couldn't get into it. Right? And I circled back around. And that's what I'm talking about when sometimes comics hit you at a certain point where it's just like, it just pulls you in. In this book, I was like, I don't understand how I wasn't on the bandwagon back then. And it just didn't hit me then. And instead of just ignoring it forever, give it another shot. And I got to tell you, I love this book. I love this book.
Sweet.
Like I read it and I thought about it and I reread it. I just love this book because yes, there are horror elements in it. There's cosmic horror, but there's also a lot of like really lovely things in here. And I think there is something about some horror that brings that out.
Absolutely.
There's some beauty in the macabre.
Naturally.
Do I see a Court of Owls character on the front? Is that what that is?
I mean, that's an owl person.
So maybe.
Okay.
I'll never tell, but no.
But I
it
will
will be in the
definitely,
book in a
be
minute.
telling you.
Yeah.
So this book starts with a shot of the cosmos, which I think is very telling. You know, if you're thinking of like eldritch beings, you're thinking of Lovecraftian, cosmic horror, Cthulhu. You think of the cosmos, right?
He's looking at me.
You keep laughing over here. Do I have something in my teeth?
No.
No?
Nothing in your
Nothing in your
mandibles
teeth.
either.
Those aren't mandibles; they're tentacles.
Oh,
Tentacles.
excuse me.
Jeez.
What are face tentacles? Do they have a special
I
name?
think they're called mandibles.
I think-
No,
Well,
mandibles
tentacles.
are specifically like
Yeah, they're
lower
not
jaw
mandibles.
pieces.
No.
Yeah, the predator has mandibles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no name
Ants
for
have
face
mandibles.
tentacles because they're not real.
So there's a kid wants to buy a ticket. He wants to get out of town, right? There is a gentleman who's going to sell him the ticket. He's watching the news, and there is a news report on about how a sinkhole occurred in Gotham.
Oh.
This kid also seemingly has a gun.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
All right. So
Batman won't like that.
Batman's not gonna like that. As he's purchasing the ticket, and the guy's like, "What's up? Where are you going?" He's just like, "He's like, going to Gotham on your own. You don't want to do that." A bat flies overhead,
Nice. That's always a good omen.
That's what we call foreshadowing.
which is amazing because like the kid goes, "Never seen one before," and the guy goes, "You'll see plenty in Gotham."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, all right."
Especially if you screw around.
Cut to a dope
One in
splash
particular.
page of Batman running across rooftops,
Nice.
bats flying behind him.
That looks awesome.
And we are greeted to a bit of narration, and it's narration by Alfred, in which Alfred says, "I've been writing down my thoughts as you patrol Gotham."
Okay. Every time he goes out, Alfred like writes in his
No,
journal.
he writes like a letter, essentially. He writes some thoughts, and then afterwards, essentially what he does is he's like, "Don't worry for your safety. I don't keep them, I burn them."
Oh.
So like, Bruce never sees them.
Right.
No one ever
He
sees
just
them.
gets it out of the system.
He writes
And
them
what
as an
if
exercise.
I
for-
burned that letter.
And then we see Alfred in the manor alone. It's like, it's very like cavernous looking.
Yeah.
And Alfred says like, "I used to feel bad about going to sleep before you were home. I used to just brew like a wretched pot of coffee. I'd stay up and because I wanted to make sure that like you got back. I'd
Yeah.
listen nervously to this police scanner. But then like eventually I realized that like Batman wasn't inspired by a bat. It was inspired by trauma.
Yeah.
Like that's what made a weapon out of you, which is cool because you see like the iconic like bat approaching the window and it becomes a bullet wound.
Oh.
Right, and then you see the pearls in the blood. Right, it's very cool.
But
Also,
there
like-
was also a bat though.
I mean, there was
Yeah.
also a bat. Yeah, I mean, yes.
Plus,
yes.
if like
That is
I
part
stayed
of it.
That
awake
was
all
part
the
of it.
time you were out, nothing would get done around
That's
here.
true.
Right, yeah, for sure.
We're
for
both
sure.
just nightmares in the morning.
Like Alfred is tormented
Yeah.
as well.
I mean, look at the haggard look on his face.
He's
Like,
exhausted.
He is exhausted.
Yeah, he says he's an old man.
Right.
He's like, I'm tired
worry.
and I'm an old man,
Ever so much more than 20.
and so that like yes,
and like butter scraped over too much bread, etc.
right, all of that,
all the
all of that,
cliches.
all the things. So like, what will happen is when Batman comes home and he sleeps in the morning,
Yeah.
then like Alfred will go through everything. Like he'll go through the night log that Batman has, and he'll record all the bones that he's broken, and he'll like figure out exactly how, like in what order they were broken, and he'll look at the feed and like all of these things.
Yeah.
Just so he can find if there's any cracks in his psyche.
I broke 37 bones.
That's a lot of
You're
bones.
on you? No, other people's.
Oh, I don't need that information. I
Right?
just need to know how many you broke yourself.
Yeah. But I mean, I'll take the other stuff too, I guess.
I'll write that down, 37.
There it is.
It's not even a personal record.
Yeah, each person has at least 208 bones in the human body.
So, it's
Yeah,
kind
it's a
of.
slow night for Batman.
Is that 37 separate bones broken or 37 breaks in bones total?
Oh.
Because you could break a bone more than once.
That's a good point.
Well, I said 37 bones.
Yeah, and how many did
that's a
you
lot of
break, and how
bones.
much did the pavement break when they fell?
I still count that as me.
Oh, okay, fine. That only counts as one. Alfred questions, like, is tonight the night that you'll fall into the abyss, right? We have to get that, like...
One of those.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have to get that, like, but that imagery. We're talking
Yes.
about cosmic horror. We need to talk about the
abyss.
abyss.
Wait, does Alfred know if there's a abyss out there?
No, he's thinking just the abyss
metaphorical
of
abyss
the
of
metaphorical
being dead.
abyss.
Yes.
But like listen, when you're dealing with cosmic horror, it is often something that is like, there's nothing supernatural until it's in your face. And even then you're like, is it though?
As well, like the horror of everyday life.
Yes. But also there are monsters.
That's right.
But there are monsters though.
But there are monsters, and
Yeah.
but we don't want to
But it's
acknowledge
scary
them.
Monster's
before the
man.
monsters show up because we're talking about existential dread.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like the monster is the man next door.
Yes.
Until he turns into a monster.
Right.
Or the
real.
fact that you'll die someday.
right.
That is a
And there's
monster.
nothing you can do about it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. But not Mothman.
Happy
Mothman.
Halloween!
And that when you die, there's nothing but blackness.
Right.
Yeah.
In Oblivion.
In
yeah.
Oblivion, yeah.
Yeah, and you don't even know you're dead at that point.
That's right.
Yeah. But also there's monsters.
Well, if there's monsters, there's not nothingness.
Yeah. Where do the monsters come from?
Same place we come from.
Yeah, exactly.
Same place we
Yeah,
return to.
same place
Nothingness.
everything comes from.
Where does a wish go when you've made it? Where does a dream go when you've woken up?
Where does the wax go when you burn it?
You burned it, Brittany!
Smash cut to a person who's being held in a cage by Harvey Dent or Two-Face.
Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent. And obviously, like, it's a really cool image where it's like half of the place that they're in, the apartment that they're in, is like nice and clean and kept up. The other side is like punk rock,
Yeah.
like crazy looking.
Yeah, another Schumacher effect right there.
Right.
That's so you.
Yeah.
And that's so you.
Hey, can I use your side? The bathroom's over there.
No.
No, go ahead and use the messed up bathroom. You just deuced in it and left it there. There's no
Didn't
plumbing running in it.
So wait a minute, is every single room split in half, like lengthwise along the whole length of the house, or
Is it just that
if it's
area?
on the one side of the house, it's just a normal room?
What if
because-
I told you you're going to get an answer about that?
How does he walk through the house when he has to be on one side or the
No,
other?
he doesn't have to.
physical
It's
body
just
can
like,
cross
yeah.
over?
Yeah, it's theming.
So anyway, like, like he flips the coin, it's bad, that's, oh no, that's probably not good for the hostage, and like then Batman flies through
Nice.
the ceiling, epic introduction to the front of him.
Yep.
Everyone yells Batman. And
Batman.
Batman as he
Batman,
is
you say?
as he is like about to begin this fight with these gentlemen, here is thinking about how easy this was and how much like this feels like classic Two-Face. It's too easy.
Classic too.
Classic
Too
Two-Face.
easy.
He the crime, he kidnapped one half of a set of celebrity twins.
Okay.
Okay.
The
sure.
location is a high-rise, a luxury high-rise that was in development for the 1%, except that like something went wrong essentially, and they got the wrong people's attention, and it like essentially they killed I think the developer, and then everyone everyone else fell into bankruptcy around it. So half of it is developed and half of it is like a husk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes,
It's the Two-Face of
literally the
hotels.
entire. And I'm like, you just left it up.
Yep.
Well, you know, Gotham's.
It's going to cost more to take it down.
Yeah, admittedly, they say that too. They're like,
Yep.
we couldn't even afford to demolish it, so it just sits there. So
we in
that's
Jersey, you know exactly what that feels like.
Yes.
There are a couple of buildings.
I
that
get the
are-
feeling that Two-Face maybe influenced some people to not finish the building.
That's
Right,
there too, yeah,
right.
yeah.
He's like, what's the deal? Did you want me to find you, Harvey? Like, you literally doing the old thing. You got the goons dressed in the suits. You got the goons dressed as, like, punkers. Like, what is happening here?
Okay.
Like, I thought you were doing better than this. Like,
I thought we were done with this like Batman Forever crap.
right?
I also like the fact that we're going with like punk rock as opposed to like 1920s gangster.
Right? So as the fight begins, he's like, all right, here's what I gotta do. I gotta take down the ringleader.
Yeah, take
So
down the biggest
one
one.
of them runs at him, and he's like, all right. He's narrating to himself, where he's just like, you know, I could take them all down, and I happily could, but I don't have time for that. So make a show of it. Sorry, but you're my prop now.
So I took his head off.
And so like,
So he makes this guy his bitch.
Yeah, and all the guys are like, I'm gonna go.
Right.
Yep.
It
I'm
worked.
gonna leave.
Like
Shock
you
and
broke,
awe.
you broke multiple bones in his body.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
at
want that
once.
to happen to me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, like, my ears didn't turn forwards and I didn't stab his eyes out with them. So,
Yeah,
like,
so-
how hardcore could it really be?
It's fair, yeah, yeah.
So Harvey is like, hey, hey Batman, it's me, it's Harvey. It's good Harvey.
Right.
I'm in charge right now.
Okay.
Listen, bad Harvey wouldn't let us just call you. We had to do this whole thing.
Oh, okay.
But I need your help.
That's why it's easy.
Yes,
I
Yes,
wanted to
because
talk to
I
you.
just needed you
I
to
just
find
wanted
me.
to have a
I didn't
conversation.
we just need to talk, and I couldn't just do it the easy way. Smash cut to an actual other developed high-rise building. There's a boardroom. There's a big conversation going on about the sinkhole and the collapse
Remember that sinkhole?
that
that
took
sinkhole,
out like 1/3 of the Narrows. There's a river that runs under Gotham called the River Princess.
Oh.
One guy is way into it. He's just like, we got to help them. Like, it's up to us. We got to help Gotham. The guy at the head of the table, dismisses the rest of the board members, presumably, who were there, and then is just like, hey, that's enough, buddy. All right? Come with me. They go to this elevator. The guy's never been in this elevator before. And he's like, would you mind being quiet, sir? And they get in the elevator. There's a guy in the elevator already waiting. Now, listen, if there's a guy in the elevator.
Yeah, that you've
And
never been in,
that-
and they're like luring you in. I cleared the room first.
Yeah, clear the room. Now get in the elevator, and then they refer to the person that you're getting in the elevator with as Lord anything.
Lord?
Don't get in the elevator. Don't get in the elevator.
I mean,
The
maybe
guy-
he's about to be knighted.
The guy in the elevator refers to the man who was at the head of the table as Lord
Farquaad?
Strigidae.
Okay.
Strigidae?
Oh, yeah, I know.
that's-
Yeah.
And if
That's
you're
real not good.
it's
a real
it's-
weird name.
It's real not good. Although fellow ornithologists out there may have an idea where we're going with this.
Oh.
So the gentleman in the elevator's name is Pip. There's no reason to know that. It's just funny that his name is Pip. I just wanted to share that with you.
Great Expectations fan.
Yeah. So they start going down. They were started on floor 88. As they get down past floor 12, Lord Strigidae is like, listen, I need you to be quiet, Mr. Reeves. That's the guy who was like stirring the pot there and like really worried about everybody. He's like, you're under the impression that you matter, but like we've been here for over 400 years and you're going to be gone in like a blink of an eye. And so I'm just letting you know you're dead. And he like touches him and the guy just falls down.
Oh.
Oh.
Yikes.
And he his words like dissolve into.
Well, yeah, because he's like, because he essentially what it is he hit him with like an overdose of drugs.
What?
Like he must have had something in his hand or like a ring or something.
He did it as they're going into like.
Yeah, -10.
Negative.
Yeah, it's not
What?
good. It's not good for this guy. All I hear right now is the squeaking of a mouse, and owls eat mice.
There we go.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Strigidae is one of the two families of owls. In reality, it's the largest family of owl.
Okay.
Just FYI.
This is the biggest.
I know. I just wanted you to know that. Like, if
Cluster.
you knew your ornithology when that guy rolled up and they said what his name was, you're like,
Oh, owls.
Oh, it's gonna be owls.
He's like, and the guy's like, why would I care? I'm not a mouse.
right?
Right?
So he
Oh,
goes.
but you are.
Oh, but aren't you though?
He goes down to the underneath of the building, and he calls out to who he refers to as Brother Titanidae.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah,
It's another.
It's the other,
Ornithology
it's the
reference?
other family of
other
owls.
family of
It's the
owls,
smaller of them, and it includes owls like the barn owl.
Is it a
More
smaller
common.
house or a house of smaller owls?
It's a small. It only so the Strigidae I think has like over 190 species of owls.
Wow.
Okay.
And the Titanidae only has like 20 or so.
Oh. Okay.
It's very specific ones.
What's the difference between them?
Head shape and the fact that most of the Titanidae don't have like tufted ears. Not all Strigidae owls have tufted ears, but often they do.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
Owl facts.
These are your owl facts with ComicPop.
Come
Yeah.
for comics. Stay for the owl facts.
Stay for the always. Titanidae is like surprised to see him down there. He's like, oh, I'm surprised to see you down here.
Yeah. Really ruffles his feathers.
Yeah. So the two of them posture back and forth a little bit.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Puff up their
Strigidae is like probably a little higher ranking. Also, like tends to spend more time in a boardroom. This guy seems to be more boots on the ground.
Yeah.
And so,
Well, and of
Or
course, like,
roost.
or roost.
Yeah.
Well, he mentions perches. He's just like high or low. I choose whatever perch has the best vantage. Is the door secure?
Ah, jeez.
Oh.
This is
And then he looks and he's like, wait a minute. And he sees a bunch of Court of Owl members who are dead.
right.
Oh.
And he's like, oh my gosh, did the creature escape? Like, what happened? Has it
Oh.
killed our sentries? What's going on? Titanidae is
creature.
like, oh, no. It was me.
Oh
No.
no.
I killed them. And he attacks
Strigidae.
Strigidae. Which I love this because I call on Athena, and you can see statue of Athena back here. Athena obviously often associated with the owls.
Yes.
Like this, world building.
Oh.
Let's go for it.
Sure.
They should do a Wonder Woman story against the owls.
The absolute owls.
It's a great idea.
Thanks.
Call Kelly.
I gotta get it before Scott does. It seems like Titanidae might get him, and Strigidae is like, you're an idiot. Like, we are supposed to be defending Gotham. Like, the thing behind that, no, it's bad. Titanidae is like, that's a load of shit. Like, clearly you're missing the opportunity that's back there, and you
Right.
don't get it. And Strigidae is like, really, you seem to have forgotten something.
don't get it.
Because where there is a lord of the Court of Owls, their talon is behind them.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like, there's a lady.
I was gonna say there's a queen.
No. The talon is there
Nice.
and takes him down. Takes down Titanidae.
New Talon.
New talon.
Cool.
Talon S.
Nope, just talon.
Or
That's the Talon.
old Talon? Is this what continuity are we in?
None.
Its own.
It is its
Is it
own.
the same
does
Talon?
Batman know about the Court of Owls?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so he's already dealt.
Yes, they have dealt
So he's
with.
already dealt with a Talon.
Have they dealt with the Talon that was in Spawn Batman?
Yeah, I didn't think to ask that. Each house has a talon.
Apparently.
Right. So which house?
This is the house of Strigidae's talon.
Sounds like Titanidae's Talon is sleeping on the job.
Right?
Right,
Yeah, where the hell was he?
Right.
So Talon is like, I got to get you out of here. This isn't safe. And Strigidae is like, we have to close the door. And he's like, I'll do it. You have to leave, though.
Sure.
And so, like, Titanidae is, like, still alive. And he's like, what are you doing? And like, Talon's like, we've all made mistakes, but, like, I'm correcting them for you right now because that's what I'm supposed to do.
He's the cleaner.
Yeah, he gets like a little like device that's gonna blow up. It's like a little bomb. It looks like very futuristic, where it's like dook
Yep.
on the side. And as he's putting it there, a batarang flies into his hand.
What?
Oh.
And Talon turns around, and this
Seeming-
Batman goes, finally.
Oh no.
Talon immediately goes to attack, but in doing so, the Batman attacks him. The
Batman.
Batman attacks him and takes his arm off, which was holding
Whoa.
Oh.
The bomb.
a bomb. And so it explodes. He gets pushed back, and when he rises, the creature's gone.
Right.
Batman is gone.
The Batman is gone.
I mean, absolute Batman also cut somebody's hand off.
That's true. Yeah, he loves a chop.
This is like a full
Look,
arm.
you're
though.
alive is all I care about.
This is like
Yeah.
a big part of the arm.
Yeah.
It's like from the elbow
That's
That's
down.
pretty
quite a
extreme
bit
for
of
Batman.
It's a
He
lot-
doesn't
it's a lot of
usually
arm.
do that.
Yeah. This Batman also doesn't look like he's like 400 pounds.
No.
Well, I guess that's true.
Well, it's a
We're
lot
like
hard to
8
tell.
feet tall.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, up in Gotham, the young man who we saw earlier,
Ticket kid. Yeah.
yeah, whose name is Giovanni,
Okay.
he's walking around a not so great area, or this could just be what all
just
of Gotham
anywhere in
is.
Gotham,
Just
Yeah,
Gotham,
but
yeah.
he's being solicited by prostitutes. He's being solicited by drug dealers. Like, what's the kid looking for? This like drug dealer's like, what do you got? What are you looking for, little man? Like, I got you. What are you looking for? He's like, I'm looking for a cop. And he's just like, gone, poof. So he rolls up on GCPD, and he's just sitting there outside, and he sees a bunch of guys exiting. He sees one of them is a cop. I think they're all cops. And he's just staring at them. And we have a flashback to his father. He's on the phone with his dad, and his dad is essentially like he's in Gotham visiting. They're from Smallville.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay.
And like his dad's like, yeah, no, I'm running late. I'm gonna go to the station to get the red eye back to you in Smallville. He's like, oh no, something's going on here, and he sees like a bunch of weirdos in animal masks.
Oh.
And it's like Giovanni's like, that sounds like sus, Dad. Get out of there. And he's like, wait, there's like cops there, and Giovanni immediately is like, leave. Do not be there.
Yeah.
There's like 2 breeds of Gotham cops. There's Jim Gordon
and
everybody
and
else.
everyone else.
Yeah.
Unless it's Jim, you might be in trouble.
That's right. If you don't see the mustache, you must dash. That's the old adage from Gotham.
Is it?
No, I just made it up.
When you see the ears, you'll have the fears.
There we go. See?
You got one?
I'm doing one.
Okay.
No.
Clearly, Giovanni's father stumbled upon something that he
That he should not have seen. Yeah. Some kind of
Yeah.
eyes wide shut
And
nonsense.
so they start yelling like, "Stop! Don't move!" And like his dad is like, "No, I'm
cool, I'm just going."
I'm minding my
Oh,
own business. I'm
God.
just heading to the bus station." He says, "I like don't move," and they shoot him, and then they say he was a drug dealer.
Aww.
And so Giovanni is here
To avenge his father.
to avenge his father.
Good luck with that, Giovanni.
The cop who shot his father notices Giovanni staring at him and says to his guys, like, "Why don't you go have a word with him?"
Oh no.
And I'm like, oh, man. Meanwhile, Batman races towards Gotham in a Batmobile we've not seen before.
Yay, new Batmobile. I love every
that's
friggin'
cool.
Batman book has a new Batmobile.
New Batmobile. I mean, like, you're
This
gonna.
is pretty sweet. I
right?
mean, if you're gonna theme your Batmobile red and black, it's gonna be awesome.
It was dope. Batman is on his way to Arkham, and he's thinking about how much he doesn't like Arkham.
Fair.
Yeah, who would?
And he
Yeah,
mentions
their security sucks.
he's like, years ago, I was forced to spend a night in it.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, yeah.
In my worst moments, I wonder if perhaps I never left.
Yeah, that's what that book seems to imply.
You need to understand that this book is a spiritual sequel to A
To-
Serious House on Serious Earth.
That's cool.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so what I want to point out is that when we see the Mad Hatter, you notice how like the styling slightly changes
Yes.
and looks a little bit more Dave McKeany, especially with the background color choices
Yeah,
and the fact that
yeah.
it's very green toned. I don't know if you can see. But like I love that.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yeah.
nice little touch. There's all these little elements in there. So if you're a really big fan of that, of A Serious House on Serious Earth, you really enjoy this and all the extra Easter eggs that he put in there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cthulhu needs to adjust his tentacles.
Okay, so Batman arrives at Arkham, and you know we see like a Mad Hatter. That's the only Mad Hatter we're gonna see. We're not
That's
dealing with
okay.
Mad Hatter.
He's mostly just a cool drawing anyway.
Yeah.
You don't want to read a whole book.
We see
You don't
some.
want it to be about
we see
him.
some photos of the original Arkham family of Amadeus Arkham.
That's cool.
And then we run into Dr. Adams or Ruth Adams from A Serious House
Adams.
on
This is
Serious Earth.
wonderful.
Ruth.
Ruth Adams is the name of the female protagonist from This Island Earth.
Oh.
Oh.
So Ruth and Batman, essentially Batman's there because he's there to see Harvey because the help he got for Harvey was to bring him back to Arkham.
Oh, great,
But
helpful.
Then, yeah.
I threw up my trunk and I drove him to fucking
and I
jail.
brought him
Thanks
in.
the tip, man. Go
Help
back
you
to jail.
always need.
It's
Going
that,
to jail.
yeah. So he's talking with Ruth, and she's like, "Listen, like, you know, he seems worse. Like they're more divided than they've ever been.
Harvey
like
and
Bad Harvey. Good
Yeah.
Harvey and Bad Harvey are more divided than usual.
Yeah, Harvey
And
and
Batman's
Harvey.
like, "Can't you help him?" And she's like, "Yo, this is like barely a hospital.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't
Have you
have
looked around?
right? Like people here would rather kill than get healed." We don't really have the money to do what we need to. We don't have a conducive atmosphere. Like
that
it's
doesn't
just,
seem right.
it's not good.
And there's sort of a revolving door policy.
Yeah, 1,000%. She gave him techniques to deal with his dissociative identity disorder,
Okay.
but they're not working anymore.
Hmm.
And in fact, Harvey seems to think there's someone new in there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, that's, you know, I mean,
Or like they believe, sorry, that
Oh.
she believes, like the doctors believe that there's someone else in there with him.
well, this is like
Them.
that other Lovecraftian Batman book that you did, where like Harvey was like a doorway.
Yes.
Harvey is very, he lends himself because of the duality.
Yes,
and-
it's the duality of man.
Yes.
Is the Riddler the third personality?
Wow, you nailed it.
Because there's a
There's
question,
a question mark?
Yeah, that's what
Don't
that
go to
means.
Arkham and put a question mark if you don't want to talk to Enigma.
Yeah, Harvey actually ate Nigma.
I am the Riddler.
So Batman jumps into the cell with Dent, and they have a conversation. And Harvey immediately goes like, "You know, when I asked for help, I didn't mean this."
Yeah, well, what do you
Yeah,
want
what
from
did
me,
you
man?
think was gonna happen?
Yeah, Bad
I was
Harvey.
gonna listen to you?
Right, like I was gonna be like, "Yeah, let's sit down.
You're
let's talk
Like
psychotic
about it."
Arby's
murderer.
and chat.
You kidnap someone.
Yeah, you go to jail. That's
You're
where
a
you go.
murderer.
Whoa! I half kidnapped someone. I also told you about it.
I told you I
yeah.
wanted to call you.
Unlike you, I don't do things in half measures.
Batman's like, I hear that there's like a third person in there, and like Harvey's like, listen, I don't
not
want you to
changing my name.
I don't want you to confuse my condition with ignorance. Like they think it's that, but I can tell you right now that's not what this is.
Okay.
The voice isn't
Okay.
internal; it's a signal.
Oh, okay. I like the art over him. Like they're drawing over him.
Yes.
Whatever it might be.
Yeah, that's that Japanese.
Oh, yeah,
like
the pop
super
art.
flat
Yeah.
like styling. Batman's like,
But what does it look like to Batman?
I think like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like a messed up face.
I
Yeah.
see.
Batman's like, well, a signal from where? And Bad Harvey goes, somewhere worse than here. Batman's like, But the signal goes up, like the bat signal goes out, so he's like, I gotta leave.
Speaking of signals,
Yeah. Well, there's a real signal that you
Yeah.
can see with your eyes. So I'm gonna go deal with that.
And Harvey is like, yo, don't forget me, because we have to deal with this.
Yeah, whatever this is, this
Deal with
vague
what,
nonsense
man?
you were saying.
What?
And he's like, well, what's it saying?
Right.
Right.
He's
If
like,
it's a signal.
It's saying something's coming. It's coming to Gotham. Something truly evil.
Awesome.
And I'm like, there's a lot of evil
Super
in
helpful.
Gotham,
This
right?
throwback, that is literally from Dark Knight Returns, where they put the signal on the towers, and it's also from the chapter that included Two-Face.
Nice.
So it's like just a little more
Well,
influences.
Little something. Little interlude. This is the only time you're going to see this character. Barbara Gordon goes to the Batcave
Okay.
just to see, like, oh, is Bruce out on patrol already?
Because Ward wanted to draw the Batcave, and he's like, we're not going to get another chance.
No, there's opportunities, but
I want to draw a giant T-Rex. Why not?
no,
Yes.
it's an opportunity because we need to have a conversation with Alfred, right?
okay.
We need to get like more of like some information about how Alfred is
Alfred
feeling.
opened the book.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
That's clearly important.
So, and like I like that Ward agrees with many of us that Alfred often cooks food for Batman that he doesn't eat, and so like there's eggs
Right.
waiting for him.
Barbara's
He's like,
hmm.
yeah, like essentially like Alfred made these, but he clearly left earlier than he was expecting him to.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like Barbara kind of glances over and looks at the costumes
Yeah.
and has this moment and like looks at Alfred and is like, you're all right? Like, are you getting enough rest? Like, you doing okay?
Yeah.
And Alfred turns away from her and like or has his back to her and he just says like, I'm fine, he's fine, we're both fine.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Yeah,
That's a totally fine answer.
Like, are you talking about Batman, or is there something within Alfred?
No.
We're all fine here now.
Thanks.
How are you?
How are you? I love this because Barbara goes is that like why do all of you men do that? Like if you actually talked about how you feel, like God forbid.
Darling, I'm British.
Right? She has this really cool like moment because she's talking about she's like our family, this whole family, we have shared so much drama. Like Bruce, Dick, me, like everybody.
Yeah.
And she's standing in front of like her own costume and it's cool because the reflection of the mask is on her face.
Yes.
And then she like laughs to herself and she's like, I wonder if like if like would Batman have ever exist if he just talked about his feelings?
Right. Probably not.
And then like Alfred gets like upset or cold with her.
Yeah.
And this is like, who could say? Like, get out.
Yeah.
Giovanni is grabbed from the streets as he's like trying to keep an eye on the cop he
that he suspects might be
yeah,
the guy.
the cop's name by the way is McKean,
Hey.
like Dave McKean, the
Dave's
artist
like,
that he
"Thanks."
liked. Like, yeah, you may be a crappy cop.
Hey, you do some cool stuff, man. Now you're in the book.
It's there's not a lot of characters with last names that I could invent, so I'm sorry, Dave.
Yeah.
Look, I can make you a weird inmate.
I'm doing
Right.
a cosmic horror book. There's not going to be a lot of joy necessarily.
Yeah.
So when he turns around, he's faced by the terrible trio.
Hey, these guys are fun. I mean, I guess they're just jerks.
So-
Yeah, I
it's-
like Shark.
Right? You got Shark, Fox, and Vulture.
Bird
Yeah.
thing?
The
Vulture?
Bird Skull
And Bird Skull.
and Khonshu.
They're all
They're
masked,
all-
right? And
That's very
They're not really
Vulture.
those animals.
and they're like, why are you sniffing around him? And Giovanni's like, he killed my dad. He shot him. And they're like, bad men get shot.
Oh.
Oh, right, because his dad was suspected of being.
Yeah, but he
drug
wasn't.
dealer.
And he was like, my dad was a piano teacher.
Yeah.
Well, he's a bad one.
And then they make fun of him. They're like,
Kept playing
"Boo-hoo."
chopsticks.
They're like, what a tragedy. And they literally all have something to say, and then they all just laugh at him. And I love this image of what
yeah.
he's seeing as they're laughing at him. Just this horrible, like monstrous.
Yeah.
They're all like kind of like just staring at him. Some of them are smiling.
Yeah.
And he whips out the gun. And he's like, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
right?
Why are they accosting him? I'm so confused.
Because remember, McKean told them to go have a word with him. Because they're like, why is that kid looking at us? He's staring at us. Something's
Yeah.
up with that.
So they work for the cops, or they are cops?
Yeah, remember earlier Giovanni's dad when they were having the flashback? He's like, I see a bunch of guys with animal masks.
Yeah, with animal masks.
Yeah.
Right,
Yep.
right, okay.
Plus, like, when I wear the mask, I can't be identified
I guess
as,
that's
who I am as a
Yeah.
cop.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so like they're like, whoa, okay, all right, give us the gun. Like, and then they're like, what are you gonna do about it? Like, are you gonna shoot us? And they're like, what are you gonna do about it? They call him a boy. You're just like they're like, you're just a boy. He's like, I'm not a boy. I'm vengeance. And I'm like,
Okay.
uh-oh.
That works here.
Okay, Vengeance, give me the gun.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Fox leaps at him and like screams at him that he's dead,
Yeah.
and then he's just taken away.
Oh.
Oh.
And they're like, the other two, the like Vulture and Shark, are just like,
Where are you?
Vulture immediately is like, nope,
Nope,
that's
out of here.
Batman. Goodbye, and he just runs away.
Good call.
Yep. Good call. Good call.
But Shark's too dumb.
But he doesn't make it because for the alleyway that he runs down, Batman grabs him.
Oh.
Nice.
The Shark's like, okay, back off, or I'm gonna kill the kid.
Right.
And before he
Oh,
even
that
gets a
was a bad
chance,
move, man.
his head is taken off.
Oh.
This is the Batman.
Yes, this is the one from before.
Which I love that because the guy's head is taken off, the blood splatter arcs over Giovanni and just drops on him.
Yeah, and he's like,
And we see Batman go like, worry not. And we see the reveal.
oh. Oh my God. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
So cut to the caves,
Cthulhu.
or seemingly around the caves, the Court of Owls caves. They're talking about how like they guarded the door for 400 years.
Oh,
like
they're juicing
we
themselves
hear
up.
all
They're
this
like,
like,
"Yeah,
we are
let's do
Gotham, we are Gotham. Like, okay. And they're like, okay, here's what we got to do. We got to send the Talon. Oh, but we can't. The Talon is hurt. And also we can't trust the Talon from the house of Titanide.
Right.
Because like they seem
loosed
like
the bat creature.
well, they're like there is something rotten afoot. Like not all of the Court of Owls is on the same page right now.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, okay,
Descent in the ranks.
all right, there's like some anarchy. So what we need to do is we need to fix him now. We're gonna have to do it in non-natural ways. So we need it with like in the hour. So that's cool. But also like, why did he fail? And they're like fear. And they're like, okay, cool. So that means we need other measures of success. So we see the Talon. There he is.
Great.
Just a specimen of a man there.
Okay,
Yeah,
Alucard.
Yeah.
And
It's
they're
like Thor.
removing the fear from him?
No, they're rebuilding his hand. The thing that they're gonna do to remove that is they're gonna make a deal.
Oh no.
The Batman will join with the Court of Owls.
What?
They're like
Why would
Batman.
Batman join them?
He will have reasons.
He will,
Fair,
because
alright.
it's like, look, this bat creature's on the loose. You don't want that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you'll work with us.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I like the way he works.
Right?
Does he use a gun?
No?
No, but he
He's
is.
fine with me.
Well, he is killing people.
That is a shame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Joker does it all the time. I don't take care. I don't worry about him.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
but
do worry about
catch
him.
him.
Yeah.
You do catch him.
Well, I'll
Stop it.
catch him.
And
I think that would suit these people.
Yeah.
is that other Harvey, but like where the top half of him is?
Yes.
Split horizontally instead
Yes.
of vertically.
The third?
Doesn't really make any
Harvey
sense.
is asleep in Arkham, and he's woken up by
The other.
the other person, the Signal.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And both Harveys are like, who
Ah.
the hell are you? And he's just like, I'm you, but from a different angle.
I feel like you're very
what that means.
little bit of me, because like most of you is bad.
No.
No, most of it's good. It's unclear. Most of it's
blue.
blue. We could say that for sure.
I'm not changing
mean,
myself to Three-Face.
His clothes are blue, but I feel like his skin and his face underneath are mostly red.
I don't know.
I could be wrong. Then again, who's to say the red is the bad part?
This Harvey has a message for Batman. And he's like, you have to get it to him. And then we get this. I love this image.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Wow.
And what the message is, the Batman below has the boy,
Oh.
and he's gonna make a Robin out of him.
Oh, no!
Oh, God.
The Batman below.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
That's
a
good.
Fun.
Yeah.
These 2 pages,
Oh, yeah.
freaking, because this is the
It's a gorgeous
cover
cover.
of the second issue of this. It's spectacular. Ward's use of color. He can bring this neon pop into like cosmic horror and make it work.
Yeah.
Also, who's hungry for scungili?
Ooh.
C.
The Flamingo.
Yes. Okay.
Who?
He's a oft ignored Batman villain.
Can't imagine
Sounds
why.
vaguely familiar. He might
Yeah.
have come up in a book.
We don't use him much.
He's doing a little cabaret reference here.
Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
yeah. Welcome
Cool.
in. Bienvenue.
Welcome. So here's what happened. Batman got a call.
Batman's in the room. You can see him.
Yeah, he's there. He opens the
He's
door
talking to
to
the Flamingo,
Batman.
yeah.
And Flamingo thought it was going to be GCPD, but it wasn't. Essentially, like, seemingly Flamingo made the call or someone made the call.
Okay.
The Flamingos Club is usually not for, like, pinstripe criminals,
Okay.
but they got some in there tonight, and it's real bad.
Right. They're causing a stir, so I want Batman to take care of it.
Exactly. So, like, I think it's the Pink Palace. Yes. So there's the Iceberg Lounge where, like, the pinstripe criminals go, and
That's
then the
Penguin's place.
and then the Pink Palace where, like, more colorful characters go, right?
Okay. People have a different variety of music than the Rat Pack.
Sure. But tonight, like, things are in Gotham are stranger than usual, right? We had, like, the whole Harvey thing, and now who's in the club but the ventriloquist?
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
no.
Yay. Cool.
Time for some karaoke.
So many
So,
characters
are you
in
happy
here.
with this? Because I know you have famously complained about the fact that there are no good ventriloquists.
I love this.
Right?
This is so good.
But is the ventriloquist a building?
No.
Okay. Then it's not the best ventriloquist story.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry. Is the ventriloquist a building?
Yeah, well, I can't wait.
This is ventriloquist house.
Batman's thinking about the fact that it's like normally this isn't what the ventriloquist does.
No.
Like people are like civilians aren't usually involved. People aren't usually even physically harmed. Like
Scarface like chatting up a woman.
yeah, okay, it's
You
not.
want some?
It's not. It's
Wow. It's terrible. Yeah.
no. Ventriloquist is like, oh my god, thank God you're here, Batman.
Batman, help me.
This chick has termites.
Like Scarface is out of control.
He's having a control.
He's
Here,
varnished.
The woman is like, you have to help me. Ventriloquist is holding a knife.
Yeah.
And Scarface, like, she's in tears.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going real well.
And there's dead people all around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this word balloon. Because
Yeah.
it's like, obviously that's him talking for it, but then, like, the other one, like, it goes through Scarface.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's
So
coming
it's,
from
but
him.
it's definitely coming from Wesker. That's
So good.
Cool.
So essentially, like his goons are going to attack Batman. Batman's got to take them down. It's a distraction so that Scarface can continue to do what he was going to do. Ventriloquist is like, I can't stop him, Batman. Like
I'm helpless.
Mr. Scarface is in charge. He won't listen to me anymore.
Right.
And like Batman's like, okay, so I'm gonna have to deal with both of you. I was really hoping you could help me out here, Wesker, but you can't. So I guess I have to fight all these guys first.
Or just smack Wesker really hard.
Yeah, well, there's like a million like
Nah,
guys
no.
and like.
There's goons. You
Yeah,
gotta
there's
deal with
this-
the goons.
It's just so there's something wrong with Wesker, right?
Yeah.
It's another person with
Yeah.
another personality.
Yes.
Right. Like they're getting
Like,
worse
well,
or more extreme or something.
People who have multiple personality issues are like more susceptible to like some kind of
yeah, because they're
Some kind of
closer
break
to
insanity.
Yeah.
Hang on to that.
Okay.
Because there's one that's kind of like that, but
Right.
this one's
There's only
interesting.
so many,
and
so-
this whole thing is going to come up again later on, and like
Okay.
in like a little way, in like a really powerful moment.
Great.
Like a powerful ass image that I'm just
Yeah.
like,
You were taken aback.
clutch them pearls. But not really.
But not Batman's.
Never is. And so like the woman is like, what are you doing? And
Right.
like the answer is the dummy is lonely and he needs another dummy. And I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh, no.
That's
You
mean.
gotta make one out of wood, man.
And so like Wesker is like, here's what's interesting. Scarface has a very distinct word balloon here where it's like really jagged.
Yes.
Wesker's is like soft, it's passive, whatever. These are normal. Something else is happening here.
Someone
right?
else maybe is coming through. That's cool.
Interesting.
The knife's coming for the woman. Batman yells like, don't. And Wesker just goes, stop, and then smashes Scarface on the ground.
Wow.
Wow, that's
And it's like
awesome.
actually horrific looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like jaw pops out and eyes like, right? And then Wesker is like looking back and we get a flashback to his origin
Cool. Okay.
where like Wesker is at a therapy session. The therapist is there and she's talking to his older sister. And she's like, the older sister's like, what's wrong with him? Like, we both lost our mom, but like, I'm not talking to like teddy bears.
Right.
I don't about pretending they're alive. And the therapist is like, everyone processes grief differently. They all process trauma differently.
How about you give him a minute?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for him, for your brother, he has basically put his anger onto the teddy bear, and the teddy bear is like processing the anger for him. And his sister's like, okay, so he's like storing his anger in there, and so she like leans down, and she goes like, listen, the bear's got to go, Arnie. You can't keep it anymore. You know what our family does, right? And like we have got to like get back at the people who did that to Mama. So like the bear's not gonna work for our image, but how about this? And she hands him the Scarface puppet. Or a Scarface puppet, because I'm sure there's been many.
I'm sure, yeah, because they all get broken at some point.
Exactly.
Or burned or something.
Yep. Batman's got to take them. And
Right. So the cops show up. Arnold, like Wesker, is arrested along with all the goons.
Sure.
Harvey Bullock is just holding the doll.
Okay.
Like the pieces of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh god.
Look what they massacred my boy.
Wesker is like, I don't know. I don't know what got into him. I tried to stop him. I don't understand. Like, it's all my sister's fault. If I had just been able to keep Bobo the bear, like, Bobo didn't want to hurt anybody.
Yeah,
Harvey,
it's all your sister's fault.
Sure.
That your ventriloquist dummy,
Is a murderer.
which you control, kills people.
I would say that clearly she didn't believe in the therapy, and
Yes.
maybe if they
Right, that
had
was the
kept
end
that
of it.
up,
Yes.
Yeah, no.
I mean, she didn't help, that's for sure.
she sure didn't.
That's
So,
did pour gasoline on
So
that fire.
is their family like a mob family?
yeah,
Right?
Yeah, I guess
seemingly in
that's
this universe
where
at
he-
least.
got
So that's just reinforcing the stereotype.
It's true. Yeah.
well,
We
You have to
get a
become the
little.
Don.
We get a little Harvey Bullock. It's very like whatever you think of Harvey Bullock, that's what it is. That's
Yep.
all you're gonna get of him, and he's gone.
Great.
Batman heads off and runs into Talon,
Nice.
and he.
Oh no.
Yeah. He knows. He's like, I know you're there. What's up? Batman's like, I don't like being watched, and Talon's like, cool. We're always watching. You know that though.
so don't worry about that, because
Batman's like,
stop us.
the Court of Owls obviously involved in this some way. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a little dumb, see what he reveals. We get a little Court of, like, this is just like, do you not know who the Court of Owls is? Here's a little information about that.
Thank you.
All right, so you get that.
That's smart. Just
Very
put that
smart.
in there.
Yeah, it's a black label book. Who knows?
That's true.
And Talon's like, Gotham's under threat. Your assistance is required. And like Batman's like, why do you think I would ever help you?
Right.
And he's just like, because something showed up that shouldn't have. It's been buried for years. You have to help us hunt another Batman. And he holds up a batarang that's not his. And Batman's like, show me more. Meanwhile, we get back. We go back to Harvey Dent, who is like meditating, and we get like this this redo of the origin, except it's obviously the other Harvey's origin.
Right, because the other Harvey takes over like the top or bottom half of his head. Like they cut
Yeah,
it
it's
in a
this
different
way.
So
Right.
we're seeing the origin again. But
Yeah.
And is this the Harvey from below?
Yes.
Oh wow.
And so we get like Harvey and below Harvey take a peek at what the Gotham below looks like.
Oh. What?
And so
So it's like
So,
the upside down?
Okay, so there's like, yes.
kind of.
There's
Except
another dimension.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or another plane of existence that overlaps with our own.
Yeah, you gotta think cosmic horror, right? There are beings that exist outside of our
Dimensional plane.
yes.
Like they exist. They
They're right
coexist
there,
with us.
but you can't see them.
Yes.
Right. Or they're not, or whatever.
Sure.
Or the opposite of
Or
that.
it's whatever you want.
Well, they're close. It's not like I can get there if I just go into space.
No.
No,
No.
if you vibrate at a different frequency, you might find them.
Or
something.
whatever.
It's-
But like
it's-
I guess if you look into the abyss and you blink, then yeah, maybe you could get there. I don't know.
oh yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, well, the abyss blinked.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
Batman. Jesus.
All right, Batman.
Yeah, Jesus.
Stop back.
Relax. So other Harvey explains that this is Gotham, but it's not quite. It's a recreation of Gotham by someone who doesn't understand love.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
And-
You think Gotham was designed with love?
How about this? Whatever you think of Gotham, this is worse.
This is worse.
This is
That's
Remove
fair.
all the
This is
good parts
really
from
worse.
it, and you get this.
Like something was
Something-
inspired by
something
Gotham.
created this.
Oh God.
Other Harvey tells us that like this is like for every soul in your city,
Okay,
there exists a copy here.
that's awesome.
But it's like a reflection in a broken mirror.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they've been trapped until now. It's festering.
Yeah.
There's violence,
Are they trying?
and you can't escape.
Is this Harvey like trying to leave, or is
No,
he
this
just like-
Harvey's warning.
Okay.
They're all trying to leave, maybe.
Yeah.
If someone dies in this world, do they die in the other world at the same time?
No.
Implying that they don't have any free will? Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
So it's not all the same souls.
Well, it's,
But they
It might have been
Yeah,
at
what
one
about the
point,
people
who
but
died
they
here?
would
Oh,
diverge
yes.
from the point of creation,
Yes,
and
exactly.
there would be a few
Are we gonna see
differences.
Are we going to see an underside Gordon?
Well, he's seemingly right there.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
he
right
seems
there.
pretty safe.
He has a beard and no mustache.
Seems
I mean, he's
pretty normal.
purple though. That's not normal.
All right.
This Harvey's like very few have ever left or know that there is another Gotham. They
Right.
just think this is it.
Yeah.
But like he's like Harvey, the other Harvey's like, I know it, and so does he. And we cut to the Batcave,
Right.
and Giovanni wakes up. The Batman below is like, oh good, you're awake. And Giovanni's like, where am I? Like, what do you want? And he's like, you.
You're in my home. You're going to be my bride.
Much like Batman. He's just like, we're one and the same. Like, I lost someone.
Right.
You lost someone.
This is going to be great.
You're going to make a perfect little Robin.
You're going to love this.
And Giovanni's like, And then he turns around.
Yeah, this Batman's like, come on. How else am I supposed to get Robins?
Yeah. Giovanni goes, what the blank are you?
Right.
And this Batman goes like, isn't it obvious? As he's got like tentacles.
What do you mean?
I'm Batman.
I look totally normal.
I like to imagine that because I can't see how he's talking because he doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah.
So like he's talking to himself, but to someone else he's just like.
Yeah.
That would be even more terrifying.
Yeah.
Right?
In my Gotham, I sound normal.
At Wayne Manor, Alfred is clearly writing another letter.
Yep.
When Nightwing just crashes in onto
Oh.
the desk.
Oh my
he's-
God.
Oh jeez.
And like that's very much what Alfred's reaction is. And like Nightwing's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't make it to the cave. And Alfred's like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Close
You're
enough.
safe. You're safe.
Totally cool.
And he fixes him up. And Nightwing's like, it was Clayface.
Oh.
He's out of his mind.
So Clayface
Oh, I can't wait for this.
looks like a Shoggoth to me. And a Shoggoth is a being, a like gelatinous, like ever-changing beast that is associated with Lovecraftian
I see.
stories.
Is this Clayface proper or is this Clayface below?
This is Clayface.
Oh my God.
This is like
That's
He's
awesome.
having a problem.
he's having a problem, but another person
Is
with
coming
like
through.
some personalities,
Oh.
like just something up. There's just something going on here, right?
Yeah.
There's things inside.
And it's funny because he specifically mentions Basil Carlo.
Yay.
And like Nightwing's just saying, I love this. I love it's
Yeah, he's
Nightwing.
just like-
She's just ill-equipped.
Yeah. I got my tonfas.
I have
my-
batons,
I got my
man.
batons and my fabulous ass. Is this doing anything?
What do you think?
No.
Nope. Okay, cool.
You know, it's unclear how you would beat regular Clayface just doing normal Clayface stuff with those weapons.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, no, he stops for the butt.
yeah,
The fact that he looks like a horrifying monster is really only a small part of the problem.
Yeah, except that the issue is that I guess with Basil Carlo, you could at least try to like reason with him.
Right,
But he's like
right.
he wasn't that anymore.
I can't even talk to him.
Yeah, he
now.
said it was like he was rage and fear. He's like it was screaming,
Oh,
Okay.
just howling in pain.
yikes.
Cool.
It was like insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Alfred's like, okay.
I don't like that.
And like Alfred's like trying to take care of him. He's like, no, it's okay. I'm all right now, Alfred. And he's like, no, like I listen. I'm really glad you're okay, but I'm not
about
worried about you, because like Gotham feels more and more unstable.
fair,
Which is
yeah.
funny because it's like you see like that looks like Scarecrow to me. Like it kind of looks like Black Mask. Like it's just
Yeah.
been like wild out there. I think Alfred's worried that Bruce feels like he's also edging
Changing?
towards darkness.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, if anyone was going to.
And Nightwing's like, that's interesting because it feels like maybe Carlo was infected tonight. Like he'd soaked up all this dread. Right? And
Yeah.
inevitably it looks like what he did was he used like a freeze
Yeah.
something to take him down.
That's how you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
He has this moment where he's just like, Alfred, let's be honest, like how much of this is because of us? Because we put these masks on? Like do we encourage all this madness? Like are we making it worse by doing our day to day?
Right.
Yes.
And we see this like flashback of like Alfred holding a little Bruce who's crying, and then Alfred training with little Bruce. And like Alfred's like that keeps me up at night, but like we're not gonna think about that right now because you need to rest,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna ignore it
Right.
until it becomes a
That
larger
sounds like your
problem.
MO.
Right.
I love this owl statue.
Yeah.
I love that they clearly
is-
someone had to make this.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, all right, we got the big staircase. I'm thinking,
Huge owl in the middle.
do you think this?
I'm just saying, like,
That's not all
from
on the
very far
nose.
away, it just looks like a dick with a Prince
no,
helmet.
no, it's not on the nose. We're the Court of Owls. They're gonna want to see some owls.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
but
gonna
does
wanna
it
see
have to be
owls.
like 5 stories tall? Like, can't it just be like a regular statue size?
I just feel like with the size of the room, it would look awkward if it was too small.
It would look like we didn't even try.
Okay,
Have
well,
you ever
here's the
seen
thing. We
Batman's
already did it.
Tyrannosaurus? I want
already
something like
did
that.
it.
Yeah, I want like an owl equivalent.
We've already done it. We can't go back.
That's right.
Batman is following Talon down, and he has this moment where he's just like, I thought I was the lifeblood of Gotham, but being down here, I don't know this place.
Yeah.
And like, shame on me.
That's very Batman Court of Owls as well.
Yeah.
And he's just like, okay. And he mentions the River Princess. He's like, we have to fix this. And Talon's like, the world keeps turning. We'll be fine. This doesn't need Batman.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Trust me, we have a job for Batman. It's not this.
Yeah, it's totally
right.
different.
Yeah.
Talon like has a real problem with Batman.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, he
They are enemies.
yes. Well, he goes like, time for arrogance is over, Bruce.
Oh.
Batman's like, screw you. So then like, welcome to the Court
Punches
of
in the
Owls,
leaves.
which is like, here's
Oh, a
the Court of
huge
Owls.
court, yep.
Yeah, they're making a big deal of it.
Welcome to the Court of Owls!
Batman's like, I hate dealing with these guys.
These goddamn
Cool, I'm out.
I feel like I got like one good story out of these guys.
This is good too, though.
This is great. This is actually a great use of the Court of Owls that isn't also Spawn related.
Right.
They're creepy.
Yeah, well, they should be fun and cool. It's just hard to do that
So-
isn't just doing that again.
Yeah. So Lord Strigidae, Lord Strigidae is clearly he's pulled out all the stops. He got all the
he's like,
guys.
We're getting Batman down here. I want to.
We're in the antechamber. He's got a really big, cool table, and he's just like, all right, so you know the Gotham above. And he clicks a thing, and he's like, welcome to the Gotham below.
I saw this in Dark Knight's Metal. You need to flip it over. Or Stranger Things.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And he's like, it's a secret. Like,
Right.
obviously, you don't know this.
I like that the Court of Owls knows the secret.
Yeah.
And Batman's like, yeah, I've heard about this. There's a Batman who laughs. And they're like, no, it's
No,
not that.
no.
No, totally
Stupid.
different.
Not that.
What do you think? We have a little white city like made of Batmanium or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's
Right.
exactly what you did.
And as they're talking, we
I
get
feel like I
like
would remember that.
as they're talking, we get like a little like quickie like check in with the Batman Below and Giovanni,
Okay.
who are in the Gotham Below. We see.
He took Giovanni back?
No, we're in the. Yeah,
yeah,
they're in the
he
Gotham
took him to
Below.
the Gotham
He
Below,
took
yeah.
him to the Gotham
Oh,
Below.
I thought he just
That
took him away to like
No.
a
No, that's why they
lair.
were in an alternate Batcave.
No, they
Is that where
went.
the trio are?
Yeah, no. This is
is the
the terrible trio of Below,
Right.
where
Who I guess actually are animals.
they're not masked.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
are these beings.
That's cool. All
And
right.
there's McKean, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so like the Batman Below is like, okay, this is it. That's the guy who killed your dad. Go kill him. I'm gonna help you kill him.
But he isn't.
Yeah,
He's
that's what he
a
says.
version of my dad's.
Yeah, it's like the same thing.
Yeah, okay. Literally, hang on. Giovanni goes like, but that guy didn't kill my dad. And Batman Below just looks at him. He's like, okay, but he killed someone's dad.
Right. He killed the you of below.
Yeah, he killed the dad of you from here.
Why did he get the
Something.
Giovanni below?
Maybe he killed you and your dad's still here.
Oh.
I'm guessing
And I can
something
reunite you.
happened to the Giovanni below, right? He can't use him for some reason. So he's like, you're the next best thing.
There's gonna be there are answers to these
Hang in
things.
there.
Okay.
Hang in there.
I tried to use the Giovanni below and I turned him into a Robin and it didn't go well.
Yeah, he was more like a Jason Todd below.
So,
Yeah, he
oops.
died in like half a minute of
It
fighting.
wasn't really.
I'm hoping you're
that
more
was,
like a Tim.
That was a test.
I love this page.
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm a man of action.
Oh my
like,
God.
this is horrifying! I hate everything about this!
I should not be here.
Really? Because that face to me for Giovanni was just like, God damn it.
I should not have come to
So
Gotham.
over this.
I should not have come
Yep.
to Gotham.
Yeah,
should
no, that's
not.
the lesson every time.
So Strugidae is like, all right, so let me show you this ancient painting up here of the Batman Below.
It's like, that's just me.
It's not
Could
really
you
that ancient,
please
but-
just explain what I'm doing here?
He's like,
I don't need to see any paintings. I don't need visual aids. Just
Just tell me what I
explanation.
have to punch.
right. So like, Batman's like, so this is the Batman Below. I don't see a resemblance, and he's like, Strugidae is like, for every soul here in Gotham, there exists a copy, and he's yours. So anyway,
What about people who visit?
Is there a Superman below when he pops in?
I guess not.
Right?
So our history, like the history that they have with the Batman Below is long and it's painful, and like they actually use him as a boogeyman story for their children.
Okay.
So I was like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know, because of the fact that there is only a Gotham below and not the rest of
The world.
the DC world below,
Yeah.
I would love it if the reason Gotham is so crazy on top is because the things from here leach into
bleed
Gotham.
into
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
just-
there's
it's just-
Penguin and Two-Face
Right.
and Scarecrow.
They just
Yeah.
can't help it. It's just bad. It's
Yeah.
not
There's
good.
just this
Yeah.
aura that's just
The
permeates.
soil's bad.
Yeah, exactly. It went foul.
So he's like, the problem is like he's Batman, so he thinks like you, and you think like him, and like obviously all your other rogues are over there in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
So Batman's like, you need me to clear a path, and they're like, yes,
We need you to clear a path.
we need you to do that.
Fine.
Um,
I'll get the Batmobile below.
so their reasoning here is that they're like, he's like, but like, what's the point? Like, how is he responsible for what's happening here? And they're like, he's not going to just be happy with that Gotham.
Right.
He's going to want to take
want
over
part of your
both Gothams.
Right.
Okay.
And so, like, as the barrier has been broken, like, the balance is going to be disrupted.
It's like, okay, so I got to go to his Gotham and start messing stuff up in his
Yeah.
Gotham, so it's like fair.
And lead him back.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so, like, the Batman below and potentially the Gotham below has had a taste of the Gotham above.
Right. They're not going to be satisfied.
Right.
They like it up here.
So
Like, oh, your Gotham's not all screwed up. Oh, it looks nice
Way
up there.
better.
yeah,
Yeah.
hey, I want that.
Mine's all like broken and crap.
Green.
It's all, come
Gross.
on.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Where did this come from? Is this like from ancient times, or
Yes.
is this like we made this and we
No.
caused a real
It's,
problem?
we'll get history on this as well.
Okay.
Right.
By the way, because he's below the city, obviously Alfred can't get in touch with him, so like
Yeah.
he does not know where Batman is
Right.
at all, and that's really upsetting him. So we cut back to the Harveys. They're still flying around astrally
Okay.
in the Gotham below.
Yeah.
And like bad Harvey's like, this place is awesome. And the other Harvey is like, don't let him talk to you like that.
It's terrifying.
Like, don't let him take control.
Right.
You're better than this. You don't need bad Harvey.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay,
Okay.
cool.
Interesting.
Okay, other Harvey.
And
Okay, worse Harvey.
worse Harvey. And we see as they're talking about how it's bad here. You don't understand this place. It's just like it's real easy to make to have things way worse. You don't even know.
Sure.
We
Right.
see the Batman below getting the Robin suit and giving it to Giovanni, and it's and he's standing over him and his tentacles are on his head. It's Giovanni's just holding the suit. I'm like,
But when Giovanni puts on the suit, he's gonna become an actual bird person Robin, right?
Yeah, right.
I hope so.
he's like, tweet, tweet, tweet.
Like, I'm not gonna transform into something if I put this on.
Your bones will become hollow.
Oh, God.
I don't want that.
So the concept here is that the Batman below, the Gotham below feeds off of pain,
Okay. Well, there's
and
plenty of
it's
that.
and it's always hungry, right? And so for hundreds of years, it copied the Gotham above,
Okay.
brick by brick, person by person, sorrow by sorrow, but it really wants the real, actual trauma of the Gotham above.
Right.
A copy of trauma isn't what it's looking for. It wants authentic trauma.
Okay.
And
Okay.
now,
I mean, if you want, we can ship some people down to you.
right? Well, that's what happened. So the Batman below brought someone down here,
Who
and
has
so
real-
now
yeah.
the Gotham below is feeding off of this kid's trauma,
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
and it's becoming stronger.
Yeah.
And soon its roots will break up into your world.
Oh no. So they gotta get this kid out of here.
Yeah.
And I guess Batman shouldn't also be hanging out for very long.
Right? Yeah. No, probably not. Definitely not Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
Batman least of
Specifically,
all.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Is the
actually don't
fact
go
that
there.
Harvey is astrally projecting down here, does that affect anything?
Nope. Luckily.
Because it's happening in the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not really there or something.
So it's funny because it's our Harvey is it's been a long time since we've been a hero. Why should we bother?
Yeah.
And I love this because the other one turns to him and goes because we can't get better in a world that no longer exists.
Okay.
This Harvey's well adjusted.
rational.
Interesting.
Well, because the top half of him's good. That's where the brain is.
Yeah. My body will do crazy things, but I say some very in tune shit.
Right?
right.
A Harvey wakes up in Arkham and Nightwing's there. And he's just like,
Time for
hey.
round two, asshole.
But Nightwing wasn't there earlier.
it's true.
Right.
And Harvey's like, what's up? And he's just like, listen, I need you to tell me what you told Batman. And he's like, why? And he's like, okay, because here's the thing, we can't find Batman.
Right, because it's missing actually, and it really helps out.
We
And
were
Harvey
told it
gets
might
really
lead me there.
upset. He's like, oh, no, we need to find Batman. We need Batman right now.
Yeah.
Or we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Because this other version of me told me that.
Right, and he can't go
Right.
down there.
Yeah, we don't want him going down there.
No, but he's got to go down there. Or maybe he doesn't.
Well, he's got to.
Well,
it's
the,
got to
the,
be real
the Court
quick.
of Owls
like
think it's a good
trip.
idea for him to go down there.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, they he explains to him, he's just like, you don't understand. Like, there's another Batman, and he's got a kid, and there's all these things.
Yeah.
And then, like, meanwhile, the ventriloquist is across the hallway, and he's just like being a creep and saying weird stuff. And he's just like, hey, I've been having really bad nightmares, but they're better than here. And besides, I want you to meet my new friend. And he holds up his hand, and he made a puppet out of it.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's creepy as hell.
Yeah.
And the puppet speaking in tongues.
I love that. Look at that crazy ass
Oh my
language coming out of his hand.
God.
Yeah, he just cut open his palm.
Yeah.
It's
Gave him
okay.
some eyes.
It's okay.
That's messed up.
You're okay.
That's
It's gonna,
Everything's gonna be better now.
Feels so good.
yeah. Oh, okay, good. So,
Just give him a teddy bear.
Yes.
so
Someone please get that man a teddy bear.
Right, just, oh my God, any bear, any freaking bear.
Yeah.
So Batman stands on the precipice of the doorway. The court,
abyss.
he hasn't quite, yes, on the abyss. He hasn't quite agreed to do this.
Talon just kicks him in.
When he gets a signal, the signal can finally go through, and it's Nightwing, and he's just like, hey, okay, cool, Batman, we're trying to reach you. Anyway, I've got a message. First of all, I fought with Clayface. He almost killed me. Things are really weird. Wesker's hand is a puppet,
It's
and it's
weird.
speaking in tongues. And then there's Harvey, who said that, like, there's another Batman, and it took a kid. What is happening? Batman's like, okay, cool. I believe him.
Yes.
I know where the kid is.
It's like that tracks.
And Nightwing's like, I'll come help you. And Batman's like,
So that's the last thing you need to do.
Clayface just almost killed you, and you're telling me that, like, you're benched. Go home.
We haven't even met the Clayface below.
And, like, that really upsets him.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course.
And then look at this freaking page.
Oh my god, we parallel.
Her giving Wesker the Scarface dummy, and Batman giving Dick Grayson
The Robin,
Robin suit.
As if
Oh,
to say
God.
that making Dick Robin was a horrible idea.
And, like, Batman goes like, Dick, wait. And Dick's like, what? Batman can't say anything. He's just like, nothing. Nothing. Just tell Alfred I'm going to be home late.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Tell him to keep making dinner for me.
Isn't this is like,
And throw it out.
this, I was like,
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's also sad.
Yeah, that's rough.
right? Because, like,
Yeah.
look at the shadow. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, the whole thing.
it's amazing.
Anyway.
Wow. Yeah, casting Batman as a villainous
An enabler?
Yeah.
enabler. It was like, no, this is not what we do. We do this. We wear silly
Yeah,
costumes.
we
and
Right.
punch
don't
people.
get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to heal from my trauma.
No, here's your cool Robin suit though.
No, you have to channel it.
Oh, okay.
For
Now
the
we're gonna play
cause.
Cowboys and Indians for the rest of your life.
You like that?
No, I kind of do because I'm like 11.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
So,
Wait till you meet a friend of mine named the Joker. You're gonna hate him.
yeah. So Batman and Talon leap into the void and go to the Gotham below. Estrigid Day is like, all right, so we have like a second plan though. Like, if they don't return, we're blowing this.
Yeah, we should just do that now.
Why don't you just do that right
Seal the
now?
door.
We'll bury the Gotham below because that's not a guarantee.
This should have been Spawn Batman.
You know what I mean?
This would been way more cool.
Yeah.
Like
I
that
don't want
would
it
have
to
been
be
way
hell,
cooler.
though.
Yeah, no.
Is there an explanation for
Ooh.
why the Court of Owls has this portal here?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
great. I see
So
that
then-
that was it like the owls below?
The owls below.
Yeah.
They also clearly also built giant things.
Oh
Yeah.
You know, they got the
They
same.
got the same. The contractor below.
The contractor below. The contractor below.
The mason
above.
below.
Azrael down there must be real messed up.
Oh my god.
So then Alfred writes a letter to Bruce while we also see this like clearly like origin story for where this being started.
Okay.
Sort of.
Okay.
The story is like, I want to tell you a story. It's about like love and families and those who call themselves families and what happens when love collides with pain, right?
Okay.
And so we see like a woman drawing these markings and then like something surprises her from behind. It is clearly the being that,
Okay.
that is at the heart of all of this, right?
Cool,
We
okay.
see a man and a boy and a dog returning.
And these are cave people, so this is like
Yeah, this
thousands
is
of years
thousands,
ago.
thousands,
Yeah.
and thousands
Okay.
of years ago. This is the being. I wish this was Barbatos.
It's a bat. I mean,
Oh.
could you argue that it is?
Yeah, but like this is a cosmic being, and
Yeah.
like this is very different. But you could argue that, I would say.
Absolutely.
And we see that there's someone inside of it. If you're not paying attention, you're gonna miss that detail. It's clearly the woman
Yeah.
who was telling the story.
Like he ate her?
Yeah, he consumed her.
Or she's gestating inside of him.
I think he consumed her because I think that's his wife and
Right.
this boy's mom, right?
Yikes.
And then like, so Alfred's thing is like when great pain meets love, it becomes rage. And it's this moment where the kid's like, don't do this.
Right.
I don't want to lose you both.
Yeah, don't, like, to his father.
And
don't
he
attack
can't.
him.
Like, he can't help it. The rage is so great, and he attacks it, and it consumes him.
Okay.
And it looks like a bat.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, keep that in the back of your mind, too, right?
Right.
But
Well,
obviously, this is also like the birth of like this whole thing, and the man is eaten.
The bat just ate this boy's parents.
Yes.
Yes.
That's awesome. Gorgeous.
And so like the phrase is, it's a story about a son and a son left alone and a man who needed to trade his rage for fatherhood, a man who's very much hoping that it's not too late.
Okay.
Cut to the past. And this is
But
where
like
we
later.
what?
Because we were already in
yeah,
the
yeah. The other past. The like this is like
like
so far in the past.
pre-humanity.
This
It's
is
like
barely the past.
mythological
This is like
almost.
the past of Gotham. So this is 1921.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the birth of Arkham Asylum. This ties into Sears House on Sears Earth,
Okay.
in which Amadeus Arkham, same patient from there, who killed Arkham's, who killed and violated his wife and daughter.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So we see them like meeting, and like he's just like, I don't want you to get to prison. Like I'm going to take care of you, blah 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 blah. And we see him see the family and be
they live
really
there
creepy
too,
about that.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And we see him find them, and it's a horror show, right? But there was a son, as well.
Oh.
And we see him like the idea, I believe, in a Sears House on Sears Earth is that like he did like electroshock therapy with him and he killed him.
Okay.
And that like Arkham inevitably believed that there was like an evil spirit, like a bat spirit of some kind, that he had exorcised.
Yes.
But that like his son never got over the death of his mom and his sister.
Right.
And like his father says something similar to Wesker's sister when he's just like, it's been almost 12 months. It's more than enough time to be sad. By the way, this is the guy running Arkham Asylum.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're done being sad now.
Right.
He's
It's
like-
it's really inconvenient for you to be this sad.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying your insurance ran out after a year, so like you can't be sad anymore.
Yeah. And like he's like, listen, like surely, like I know you suffered trauma, but surely it's not as bad as what I went through.
Oh.
It's not as bad what I went through. And
my
like,
God.
And honestly, you should look beyond yourself and think about how me not being able to fix you looks. Like that looks really bad for me. You should stop thinking about you for a second and think about me.
Are we sure this isn't our world?
This is our world.
Wow, you're like the worst therapist ever.
The guy who created Arkham Asylum, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think so.
That
Yeah.
tracks.
And so he turned to magic, as we know from
What?
A Serious House on
Right,
Serious Earth,
right,
right?
Yeah.
And the video games.
Meanwhile, in the Gotham below, Talon and Batman immediately meet one of Batman's rogues. It's Firefly.
Oh, cool. Look at him.
It's the Firefly
awesome.
below. He's like kind of badass, and
Yeah.
it takes them both to take him down.
awesome.
And like Batman has a moment where he's there, and he's just like, my life was transformed by a bullet, like a hole in reality. But like this is like everything's led me to here right now.
And I am
like-
freaking out.
Yeah, and he's like, if like my body is responding to the dread in the air.
Right.
And like he says, inside of me, a child's voice questions if this is the zenith of a mind lost years ago.
Oh.
Where he's just like, is this
Yeah, is this really happening?
Did losing my parents make me crazy, and this is just the,
like, is Batman not real?
the craziest
Right.
thing I could
Because
possibly
I'm
be?
wandering around like an alternate, like dark, evil Gotham. Like,
Yeah.
does that make any friggin' sense?
Right, like,
Is
is it more likely that I'm fighting a below version of one of my rogues, or am I just that batshit insane?
Yeah, am I in Arkham?
Right.
I kind of feel like this tracks for me.
Yeah, this is like the natural culmination of my life.
Right? So they
I
defeat
belong here.
they defeat Firefly by freezing him.
Sweet.
Immediately Talon's like, all right, let's kill him.
No.
And Batman's like, no.
Yeah.
He's like, he's just a copy.
Right. He's not even real.
He's not even real. And
Yeah,
like,
man, he's not even real, so why don't you kill him?
and Batman's like, we're gonna do it my way or not at all. And Talon's like, fine.
Fine.
So the two
So
of them
lame.
the two of them start wandering around, and Batman's like, you know, they
Batman-
said that this was like what?
Pretend he's an alien.
Yeah, just
He's
Kill
basically
those
an
all the
alien.
time.
he's just basically he's a cosmic horror. He's basically an alien.
Yeah.
And like, what about demons? You kill demons.
You do.
I don't think I fought a demon.
That's not.
I mean,
It's not a demon. That is Firefly. I know Firefly.
Yeah.
I, mean, I was gonna say, like, you know, he
I don't
fought
deal
like
with him a lot
devils
because
and
like no one
things.
cares
Yeah, I
about
guess
him.
that's
but
true.
yeah.
As well as
Yeah.
weird skeletons.
But he's a guy.
in-
Spawn
He's a
Batman.
man.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't kill him.
Batman
Batman
Spawn
Spawn.
Wardell.
But we could do it down here.
They didn't
It's
really
okay
fight
down
them,
here.
though.
You get out down here. You go down here, get all your killing
that was
out.
What
Like,
happens in
all right,
below Gotham
like-
stays in below Gotham. Missed opportunity for
Batman
Batman
comes
here.
down here, gets all his killing done, and then he goes back up, and he's
He's
fine.
like, I'm good. It's like therapy. It's not anything like therapy.
No, it's fine. I get to be Batman down there, and I'm Bruce up here.
Yeah, that's not healthy.
Yeah, this way I don't have to change. I can just let out all my rage and just
It's like, one
kill
of those-
people.
it's like a rage room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
with
but,
people.
But with real people.
Yeah.
I invite more people to Gotham, so it makes more copies of people down there.
Oh my
and
God.
Then, yeah, it's
We
cool.
should move a prison here. Another prison.
So they're wandering around, and Batman's like, you know, the owls made me think that there was like all these copies down here as a one-for-one type of thing, but like this place feels like it's deserted. And then he talks about how the layout of the city is his exact copy is not quite what it seems. Like they said it was that, but it's not. It's more like a child's drawing of Gotham, where all roads lead to Arkham.
Right.
Yeah, it's more like how you dream of a
Yes.
a city.
Yes.
It's almost
where
like it's a dream, like I'm not really here and this is not real.
I like the idea that, yeah,
He-
it's stemming from Arkham.
he
Ah, but you
also
are dreaming.
he also feels as though there's like an undercurrent, like there's murmur, and like it sounds like almost a heartbeat. And
Well, yeah,
it's just
it's the
constant.
river
It's
princess,
constantly there.
whatever.
The
Oh, yeah.
Princess River,
Yeah.
Princess River. Excuse me, not the River Princess.
Oh,
Christ. And then we get to see the Killer Croc of this all.
just a giant crocodile, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's cool. He looks great.
Okay, I'm gonna need everybody to keep it together for the next couple of pages,
Okay.
because I know there's just no way.
Uh-oh.
A bunch of people show up, and they start yelling "woo"
Woo! 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 Woo!
They yelling woo.
because they're crazed, and
Woo!
basically.
Are y'all saying woo?
So
Yeah, no.
they form a mob and they like run at Batman. Batman does not know
This
how to
is
handle
I don't know
it.
what to do with
horrifying.
This is horrifying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Holy
the woo
crap.
turning into this thing.
Yeah, because they're just on him. And he's like, I don't understand. Like, it's like they're drawn to us. And it's clearly like it's the trauma.
Yeah. Yeah, that they exude.
Yes.
Oh,
Because
it's
don't
like
forget, Talon's also a corpse.
Yeah.
It's like reanimated.
Right,
so
but
it's
but they're also from the Gotham above.
Well, yeah,
So
exactly.
they're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
it's like an Inception when they make too many changes
Yes.
and all
the
the characters in
mind.
the dream
Yeah.
like attack them. It's like they're
Yeah.
not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to freeze Firefly.
Yeah, but don't worry. That's when Killer Croc
Oh,
version awakes.
got a
Oh
big
my
mouth tummy.
God, what?
He's got like extra legs or extra arms, extra teeth, and
Yeah.
the mouth tummy, and
Looks
he's
like
huge.
he looks like he's about to gobble up Captain Hook at the end of the movie.
Right, right, and like, see, clearly he's gonna kill a bunch of these guys, and Talon's like, okay, this is our opportunity, we should leave.
Yeah,
And Batman's
we
like,
are
Batman's like, we gotta help these people. And he's
Are you
like,
crazy?
the woo people?
The woo
The woo people who try to kill you?
so
They're still people though.
Killer- Oh
Maybe.
my
I'm
God,
not
they're-
really
I
sure.
don't really know yet. Killer Croc's like, where's your sushi face? Obviously, he's talking about the Batman below.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's got
Oh.
the tentacles.
So
yeah.
Batman like hits him with a grappling gun, like in the throat.
Yikes.
Swings around him and then just drops him down, and it causes the ground below them to collapse, and he just is gone.
Okay.
And Talon's like,
Nice.
"Are you good? Because we're gonna,
good.
like, we should leave now." And then
we have an actual job.
Immediately they leave, and then Talon just rips into him, where he's just like, "What happened to your killing rule? Like that clearly killed him. He's clearly
You killed
dead."
that crocodile to death.
Well, I couldn't count on the ground completely evaporating under our feet.
Batman is like, "That wasn't my intent," and immediately Talon's like, "Your intent? Like, do you believe that you don't cause damage simply because you didn't intend it?" Like, they've arrived at Arkham as they're getting more into their like their fight here,
Yeah.
the two of them. Batman looks beyond him and he looks down the row of Arkham cells, and he's just like, "They're all dead."
Oh.
So
Hey, could you do me a favor and shut up for a minute?
like I'm having a minute here. So we see what looks like the ventriloquist, which is like really weird looking. It's very not detailed. Can't tell what it is. Clearly poison ivy.
Yeah.
What looks like I don't know. It could be.
Could be anybody.
Could be anybody. This looks like
that
Scarecrow up
Wesker's
here.
puppet is a fetus or something. It's
Yeah,
like a person.
it's really
that's coming
upsetting.
out of his hand. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
God.
Is
think
that
the
his new
Riddler-
friend? The one that he made?
Yeah, just-
Mouthy?
But you know who's still alive in here? There's Clayface there.
Handy.
Is Two-Face.
Right.
Dent's like, yeah, no, the Batman below rounded everybody up and he's just been killing them.
What?
Systematically.
Yikes. Oh my
He's really
God.
effective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's-
this
way
one's
more
really
than you.
effective. It's pretty. It's pretty great, right?
Right. And
Isn't it
like
great?
Harvey's like, yeah, like I've been astral projecting, but like it's cool. Like I'm here. Like, don't worry, like Talon Talon knows more than you think, but not as much as I know.
Okay.
Because, like, according to him, according to Harvey, he's like, rarely does the hand tell the weapon its motivation's only where to attack. And I was like, that's such a good line.
Yeah, for Batman.
Well, for Talon, too.
Oh, that's
because,
true,
like,
'cause
the
he's a
court
weapon.
just told him, like, this is what you're doing.
Yep. You go here, you go here, you do
And he's
this.
just like, let me explain to you the connection between the Court of Owls and all of this crap.
Please.
And he's like, all right. So he's just like
strap
so obviously this place, the Gotham Below, you know, it was a city, it had people, and a society started to grow out of it, and a society needs leaders. And so the Court of Owls developed.
Okay.
Okay.
Here?
Yeah.
What?
In the Gotham
So they're
Below.
born here? Like
Yeah.
the Court of Owls is an Eldritch concept?
They all had counterparts above, but they Court of Owls
Influence them.
came out here, right?
Oh.
Or maybe they rose above?
They climbed out.
Oh,
Oh,
shnikes.
God.
Maybe the owls are like markers to get down back into
Is that why
world.
there's two groups of them?
Like
Yes.
there's multiple
One of them
factions?
is from
No,
above
I
and the
don't
other's from
think there's any
below?
Court of, like, in this world, the Court of Owls doesn't exist up above. The Court of Owls is a concept of down here that was brought up.
Well, Batman doesn't
These
seem
people are
surprised
like
by them.
bankers or whatever. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like,
Well, they were.
Yeah, they
Or they
still
were.
suck, but like they're not this bad.
Or did they like find all their counterparts to like murder them and replace
Possibly.
them?
We
Or
don't-
they
we
just
don't go
both
into that.
exist?
Okay.
we don't go into that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening was they loved the power, they loved to be worshipped, but it wasn't enough down here. They wanted to shape a place.
Right, a place that has more because they're where they come from is influence.
Yes, and so then you
Yeah,
can
like,
see them
I
like
think we're in the copy. I don't want to be
literally
in the
like
copy. I want to be in the
finding
main.
their way out, and that's where the doorway came from. That's why they know everything that's going on down here.
Right.
Right. And then they sealed the door behind them to keep out the Batman from their world, who was trying to follow them, I guess.
Yeah, who
Yes.
track them down?
Yes.
Like, you're not supposed to be up there. I gotta get you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or it's just like no one else can come out, it's just us.
Right.
Uh-huh.
They
You
pull
You
up the
can't
ladder
ruin
behind
this.
them.
This is just for us.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna ruin this.
Yeah.
So now we get the big reveal of like Robin,
Robin Below.
the
Yeah.
Robin Below.
The very reluctant, involuntary Robin Below.
Yep, and
Do
so
you have like a lot of bloodlines around you?
yeah, is that normal?
Do you think it's because like he's
it's
emanating?
it's
like,
the roots. It's taking him.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Like the
That's awesome.
roots of this place are like attaching to him
Yeah.
because they're gonna feed from him, right?
Right.
Look at how his cape is also an extension of the Cthulhu thing.
Yes,
It's like,
it sure is.
yeah.
It's fun.
So they didn't kill the cop. They brought the cop with him.
Great.
And now he's like, here you go, buddy. Now kill him. Kill your father's killer.
Yeah. No, you're gonna get him.
So he gives him a batarang. And he's like, you're dad, right? He's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm
great.
gonna do it. But you can
what I
see
want
it's
you
like
to
he, like the Batman Below is clutching him, and then you see like the being
Yeah, the bat.
Oh yeah, the
thing
bat
back there.
creature.
like
yeah.
clutching
like,
him. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, we all want you to do this.
I just want you to go for it, do it. So then, so Batman goes to release Harvey, and like Talon's like, I've had enough of that. All right, no.
Yeah. He
No.
said too much.
They agree that like this is over, and then the two of them are gonna fight.
Okay.
So what is the Talon here for then?
He is here to destroy the being that
Okay.
created
Bat
this place.
creature?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's like, we just want to kill
the
the bat creature. I
Batman
didn't want
or
you to
the thing
find
that's-
out.
The big red thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The heart of this place, essentially.
Even though they're from it.
Yeah, well, I got out of it.
Yeah, I
and
got
now
out,
it's
and they're
trying
not.
to
I don't
get
want them.
in.
Yeah, because if he comes up here, then they're gonna be. No, I'm in
They're
charge.
gonna ruin our whole thing.
I got a whole
we
thing.
got going on up here.
So we got a dope fight because we haven't had one of those in a bit,
It's
right?
true.
We
It's
got
been a lot of talking.
Like a really, really dope fight here. Batman, Talon gets the upper hand on Batman, and Batman's like, or Talon's like, cool, thanks for the company, but anyway, I could take it from here.
Why?
Like,
Why
why?
would you brought me here because you couldn't do this? I thought.
I can't count on you anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well,
Once
now you're a
again, you
liability.
cleared the road.
Yeah.
I guess a little bit.
Right, and then Batman just kicks Talon into a big hole that was behind him,
Oh.
I'm used to this. It's okay.
and he's like,
You're dead anyway.
whoop, and he's gone.
This
And then-
is under Gotham.
Harvey is like, Harvey does get out of his cage, and he's like, listen, it's the Gotham Below, man. It's not under. Huh? I'm just a Cthulhu over here. Harvey's like, I'm sorry, I'm too much of a coward to have helped you.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, that's fine, whatever. Like, I gotta find the boy. Where is he? And he's like, he's up in the attic. But before you go there, I need you to know
Belfry?
something. The Belfry? Yes, he's in the Belfry. The bats are in the Belfry. He's like, I need you to know about Bruce Wayne. And we see a body.
Oh.
And they're standing over it, and he's just like, he came to help. He wanted to help try to stop Batman.
Huh.
Oh.
What?
Well, so
and
who's
like
Batman?
Harvey's like, Bruce Wayne was my friend, and he's like, and he looks at Batman, he's like, he is my friend.
Aw.
And Batman's like, who is he, Harvey?
Yeah, I noticed that no one else is a Cthulhu man.
Right? Who is the Batman below? Ominous Arkham started it all. Instead of like trying to actually help his son, he wanted to save face. And so he ended up turning to like something occult and something ancient. And he basically made a deal with the devil.
Okay.
And so the like bat being
Yes.
took him and replaced him with a copy
Oh.
that was better.
The son?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he took him and all of his trauma and he fed on it. And he fed on it until, like, as the trauma started to fade, he was like, all right, I will construct a city for you so that you can create new trauma for yourself.
Okay.
And so Gotham was born, the Gotham below.
Right.
And he became Batman. So the city was built for Gotham, or the city was built for Batman, and this Batman was built for the city.
Right. Okay.
So it's a never-ending trauma machine. Ominous Arkham came from the Gotham above
Okay.
Yeah.
and traded his sons essentially, but he doesn't know that. Like he just think it fixed his kid.
But what it did was
he received son below.
gave him a
Yes.
son above became
Yep.
Batman
non-broken copy
Yes.
and kept his actual son
Yep.
Which
to
explains
feed
the,
on.
Yeah.
the roots
Yes.
on Jeroni.
Yes. And his name, by the way, his name is Arthur.
Okay.
So
So Arthur is the Batman below.
So the bat creature takes the son, feeds on him, turns him into the bat creature, and then the Batman, and then the Batman goes and gets another kid.
Right.
To like now, how many
Perpetuate the
times has he
cycle.
done this?
Oh
Right?
my
Is
god.
Is this just the first time, or has this happened?
I-
more
He
than
already
once?
had the suit.
Well, he had
Remember,
the,
he was
remember
also,
he had the
he
two
couldn't-
guys.
He had to escape from the door.
And he had
That's
the
true.
two
He had to come
people.
up with yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So like no, seemingly.
So the city was actually like kind of decaying because like it hadn't had any new trauma in a
I
while.
guess, but like this Batman, like Arthur is also very okay with being here. Like, you know what I mean?
Below, you mean?
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
below.
Okay.
Yeah. But he does want to get someone else from the real world.
Like I
Yeah.
said, they are being influenced by the
Yeah.
above, and so he's like, well, I found out there's like this Robin concept, and I want one.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me
I
even
am
stronger.
Batman after all.
Right.
And also probably really lonely.
Right? Why not? And so like essentially it's like Harvey's like, so now that Batman has himself a Robin. And this thing that's been down here, this beast, like the trauma for like that's gonna go to the beast here, the thing's been here for like thousands of years kept by magic, but it's getting stronger and it's gonna get to the surface and then it's all over.
Right. Right. Okay.
And like Batman's like, okay, but how do you know this? And he's like,
Yeah. How come you're so in tune
he's
to
like,
this thing?
because
Right.
it made me. All of us here know this.
Oh.
Oh. I couldn't talk to anybody here, and they
Which
could've
is
explained
why
all this.
also the Court of Owls knew it.
Right.
How come you don't just say woo? How come you're not one of those people that just says woo?
So
What
here,
makes you so special?
here is my like meta take on this, is that like only the big characters that the comics talk about have developed plot lines.
Right.
Like
Right.
almost as though this is meta to that.
Right,
Where it's like
right.
those background people,
They don't
there's
matter.
not much to them.
Right. but
They're
not
just
really
there.
characters
Right.
in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, if you want it, we can say like we'll move the car too. Instead, we just say woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Because that's
all
as
Georges.
relevant our commentary is.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
That's awesome.
Giovanni is like right there. He's got the batarang. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. He's crying. The Batman below is like, that's it. That's my son. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. That feels good.
And then someone yells, stop. And the Batman below turns around and he goes, and the tentacles are like, blah, 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 blah. And Batman
Excuse me,
shows
I'm
up.
cold.
And he's like, it's all over now. The kid's coming with me.
I guess so are you,
Right?
because
So,
you're technically from where I'm from.
right? So the two of them
That's true.
fight.
I can't bring him up there. He's been changed.
He's a mess. Look at him. So okay, we're gonna get a bat fight.
They were getting a bat fight.
Now we're in the middle of a good old-fashioned bat fight.
Bat fight.
Yes.
Don't you mean squeak?
Ah, yes, that's it.
Batman's like, I don't want to fight you, Arthur. Like, you're a victim here as much as anybody else. And then freaking the Batman below is like, a victim? That means you're going to break my bones, right? Because I've seen your rogues galleries. Aren't they all victims?
No, don't bring it up.
Bruce is like, all right, now I'm definitely breaking her bones.
I'm going to push you in a hole.
Yeah, I'll hold you. The last two.
So, the Batman below gets a good swipe on Batman, like, real good.
Yeah. Oh no.
And, like, Giovanni is like, he's not sure about doing it or not.
Yeah.
We cut to Talon. Talon is facing the beast.
Oh, he got out of the hole.
Yeah, well, he landed where he needed to.
Oh,
Ironically,
okay,
it all
okay.
worked out for him.
Yeah, it did.
And he was just like, I love this. He goes, "My master sends the regards," and I was like,
Okay.
Idiot.
That is what a
frickin-
Talon would say.
Yeah, you would say that,
Yeah. The only other thing he'd say is like the Court of Owls has sentenced you to die.
right?
Which is, that's what they said. That's what they say.
So we see Giovanni's eyes, they're like magenta. It's like the same color as the bat creature,
Yeah.
right? Like, so he's like, and he's just crying. We see the
he's
bat
going
creature.
to do
The
it.
bat creature's like, yes.
It's delicious drama.
We see the Batman below is like choking out Batman.
Yeah.
He calls him weak. And then Harvey Dent just like slams him, like the Batman below, in the back of the head and yells, "Get off him."
Nice.
I'm like, yeah, Harvey, you got
Yeah.
to do something, my guy.
Yeah. Harvey Below.
Yeah, and the two of them like are tussling. I love it. He like grabs his tentacles.
Yay.
He's gonna hang on to it.
Good.
I like my new Batman more than I like you.
Batman's like bleeding, and he runs over to the kid, and he's like, you gotta stop, And the kid's like, you don't get it. Like, he destroyed my life. He killed my dad. And Batman's like, oh no, I do.
I do. I actually get it. I do that.
Yeah, you're not alone, my friend. You're totally cool. And he's like, and I trust you, and I'm trusting you so you can trust me. And he takes his cowl off,
Oh.
and he's like, you don't have to become a monster.
You don't have to become a monster, but you
Like
do
I
have to
did.
become a Robin because I just told you who I am.
So, and you look good in the suit, I gotta tell you.
It works.
Yeah.
He asked him to give. He's like, give me the Batarang. Give it to me. Like, let me help you. And we see this countdown.
Is that like a bomb the Talon has?
Yeah, because you see the talent was like beep.
Oh,
he
yeah.
He predators him.
Oh,
He predators
So
the.
it's
Like, I'm already dead anyway.
Yeah.
Well, he gets like absorbed, and he's like, perfect.
Great.
That's all I wanted.
Well, yeah, I need to
Oh,
explode it
that's
from the
exactly
inside.
what I wanted.
Harvey's like, Batman hugs the boy, puts his cowl back on. Harvey's like, you gotta hurry, and then
Hey.
we see Harvey.
Oh no. What?
He's like peeling away the Batman Below's like costume, but it's all like also undoing him. Like, he's being unmade. Potentially, all of this is being unmade.
Yeah.
As like
Yeah.
everything's falling apart.
Right.
Right. Oh, God.
And Batman's like, oh, you okay, man?
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know how to deal with this. Would punching it help, or
A Batarang, perhaps?
yeah? I'm not sure there's something in my belt that's gonna. We have to go.
Yeah.
So he's like, like, there's a bomb. You have to get out of here. Like, this is it for us down here.
Right.
And like, Batman's like, how long? He's like, there's literally no time at all. But the Batman below has a craft. Jump in it and get out of here. And Batman turns. He goes like, Arthur, like, let me take you with us.
Yeah. Come on.
Like, come home. And Arthur's just like, I don't think I will. And he just slides back into the Batman below's like costume.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll be watching.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I really wish you wouldn't.
And you can see the craft. It hangs upside down.
That's
because it's a
awesome.
bat.
Yeah.
So they like jump into it. You can see some of that art influence I was talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
look at
A little
that.
Klimt, a little super flat, a little lots of things, right?
A little lots.
A little lots of things. But he goes, I'll be watching you from the abyss.
Yeah.
So
Yikes.
huge explosion. And then we get the narration again from Alfred writing his letter.
Oh, so when I looked into the void, you're the one that blinked.
Yeah.
Bitch.
But Alfred's like, but I knew, and I held my breath until I knew you were home. We see the two, like, Giovanni and Batman just climbing out of what's left of the doorway, essentially.
Yeah.
He takes them up to the, like, EMTs. He gives them to them. And, like, Alfred writes in his letter, you did the boy right. Keen, in our world, gets arrested for what he did.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the boy got counseling, not training.
Right.
Yeah.
So that kid is not a Robin.
No.
Right. He's
He
just,
went to a counselor. The Court of Owls took care of what they needed to take care of.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still the Court of Owls, baby.
But, like,
nothing changes for us.
But they clearly killed Strigidae is
Okay.
dead. That's my take on it.
That's fair.
The thing that Batman had to do was look after yours. And so, like, he goes and visits Harvey.
Aww.
And I think that's really sweet.
Right, because Harvey kind of indicated, he's like, hey, we're still friends.
Right.
The guy upstairs,
Yeah.
he still misses you.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, can you maybe, like, visit Wesker, give a new friend?
Well, he's across the
Give him a
way.
glove or
Yeah,
something.
it's just like,
Just, hi.
Give him a teddy bear.
yeah, no, he made a puppet out of his hand. He's gone.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, we
That's-
can't deal with that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Clark to put him in the sun or something.
I kicked him into a hole.
And then Alfred ponders, like, I can't help but wonder what happened to the copy of Arthur Arkham.
Oh, the one that Arkham took on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who was supposedly better?
And
Yeah, what became of him?
Yeah, what became of him? And they indicate maybe it's the Joker.
It's the Joker.
Which I think that's
Fantastic.
like I think it's fantastic,
That's
and I also
great.
think that's Christian Ward's way of being like the Joker in A Serious House on Serious Earth is more supernatural
Yes.
than you might
Right.
think,
Right.
and that's why it's like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he comes from
From below.
the
Yeah.
evil bat creature. Made
Yeah,
him
some connection.
below.
But isn't that really cool?
I love that. And
Yeah.
also, that's one of my favorite images of the Joker.
Yeah.
It's just fantastic.
And
Yeah, it's
then
really good.
he says, like, it's another one of the city's many mysteries. But for now, I'm just glad that my boy is home with me.
Aw.
Aww. Evan's like, Alfred, I went through a lot today.
And the two of them hug because Alfred finally also got over what he should have been doing this whole time, which was talking to him.
Yes. Yeah, like I'm not writing letters to nobody and
Yep.
burning them. I'm going to
Right.
say
How
how
about I
I
have
feel
a
to you.
conversation with you?
Yeah.
And that's it,
That's great.
right? And then the
Hey,
rest of
listen to Barbara.
it turns out I'm
She
supposed to be
was
talking to
right.
you.
Yeah, I yelled at her, but actually she was right.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of really dope covers in here.
Some character designs.
This is The Arkham Asylum by Christian Ward of age 18. You can see the
Oh,
Dave
wow.
McKean of it all.
Yeah.
Right?
It's great too. Wow.
These are his designs for the characters.
Yep.
I was really impressed with like New Harvey.
Yeah. And that design
Yeah,
for
it
New
was
Harvey,
cool.
it's so simple but so great. Aw.
Right?
don't get to Mr.
We don't,
Freeze.
we don't see him. We
Yeah. It's
don't
Like,
see
well, I
him.
drew him. Sorry.
Yeah. That's not really. There's not really any good place to put him.
Little Professor Pig.
Yeah, he's a great drawing.
And then just some cover designs. This one's spectacular. I wish I
Yeah.
do wish that there was this version somewhere.
Agreed.
But yeah, I mean, man, this book
Bravo.
this slaps.
Yeah.
This book slaps, and it's very sweet as well. Like it's
Yeah.
a very sweet book.
It's not just grimdark.
Yeah, it's true. And unfortunately, the episode ran longer than I was hoping it would have, and we don't get to the horrifying Junji Ito story I had ready to go.
Oh no.
Oh, darn.
Literally,
Ben's like, I didn't want to be terrified.
it's like what I think of as the most disgusting story that Junji Ito's
great.
ever written.
Sweet.
There's like it makes me sick when I think about it. I feel like people slept on this. I know I was one of them. So you should definitely grab a copy of it. But also, you might be interested in what Christian Ward's doing then for Event Horizon, because it's also cosmic horror.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that tracks.
Yeah.
time.
That's cool.
Grab a copy of this.
It's in the comments down below.
It is. But you know what's not in the comments down below? This.
Oh.
That is too much. That is
That was the image.
too much. No,
Why?
I don't.
Why?
It's a spectacular foray into the Black Label line. I feel like I know. Listen, Black Label gets
Bat label.
Yes, a lot. But the fact is, like, this is at least doing something like different. It's also honoring a like classic Batman story,
Yeah.
while incorporating a bunch of other things that you might find to be classic about Batman as well.
And it's just so freaking cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool, and honestly, if you're someone who's also like missing the Alfred Batman dynamic from like current comics, this has like a pretty classic version of it. Regardless of like having like sat with us on this story, like reading those lines, reading through all of like Alfred's letters to Batman, and then having that moment at the end, it just hits so hard. It's just such a worth a read. So grab your copy of it in the comments down below. It's so worth it.
Yay.
And like, there's a great little letter in the back from Christian about kind of the stuff I told you about at the start, and the cover gallery in the back. So good. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with us on this Halloween. Thanks for dressing up, guys.
Hey.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
no choice.
Nope.
That's right. See you guys next time. Bye.
I mean, roar or whatever. Grrr.
Blur.
What
Blur.
sound does Sasquatch make?
Roar, 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 roar.
Yay.
Yeah, that was for you.